Hello friends, 609 days of war. In the southern war zone towards Kherson, Ukrainians are holding the outskirts of Krinky area as well as some parts of Krinky. Rest of the left bank of Dnieper river fight continues though stable. Ukrainians are strengthening their bridgeheads in northeast part of Aleshkinsky as well as towards Antonovsky and railway bridge. On Zaporizhia front towards Orikho sector, Ukrainians launched offensive in Rabotino and towards Kopani as well. No success however. Heavy Ukrainian artillery is continuing towards Tokmak last 2 days. The intentions are clear. They want to restart their offensive. Towards Rimivki sector, nothing special. As far as ISW is concerned, it claims that Ukrainians made some gains west of Rabotino. In northern front, Russian army made some gains on Kupyansk front by capturing many strongholds which were held by Ukrainian 115 mechanized brigade. Ukrainians are bringing reinforcements in these regions from Soledar as well as Zhytomyr regions. They are being deployed in Davureknaya, Sinkovka, Petropavlovka, Stalmakhovka regions. Towards Crimea, local oblique positional battle is on. Nothing special to report from the Liman side. In general, at this moment, Russians are regrouping and preparing fresh offensive, while Ukrainians are bringing fresh reinforcements on eastern bank of Oskol river. In eastern Avdiivka front, Russian army, after having taken over West Heap, is taken defensive line and bringing reinforcements and regrouping. Here, Ukrainians did carry out counterattacks but did not gain any success, and similar counterattacks by Ukrainians were launched towards coke plant as well as in south towards Opitne and Pervomaisky, but no gains. On southern flanks of Avdiivka, offensive operations have become slow. Fight is on towards Vodyane front and Pervomaisky. Both sides are incurring losses. ISW has reported that Russians have made gains in northeast Avdiivka. On Bakhmut front in south, situation at Klishivka and Andriivka is by and large stabilized, though ISW claims that Ukrainians made gains in west of Andriivka. In north towards Barkhivka, Russians made gain towards Barkhivka reservoir. As far as interdiction missions are concerned, both the armies are continuously interdicting each other wherever possible as before. On Israeli-Palestinian war in brief, in north and east, there is marked reduction of shelling by the Palestinian fighters. On Lebanon border, mutual shelling continues between Hezbollah and IDF. IDF is also using air power against civil establishments. Gaza Strip, the Israelis are continuing bombardment heavily, while Hamas fighters tried again to land in North Gaza at Zikim beach in an amphibian operation. US Central Command has accepted that 24 US troops were wounded in the latest drone attacks on US bases in Iraq and Syria. It blamed IRGC for that. But what are US troops doing in Iraq and Syria? Some other informations. The Washington Post has said that Daria Dugina and Tatarsky were killed by the security services of Ukraine with support of CIA. Viktor Orban said that Ukrainians are now defending European freedom. European or Hungary from Russian Federation is not true. Ukraine does not protect us. From Africa, Mali, UN mission has finally withdrawn from northern Mali and Malian military has taken over the regions. So before I come to an end, I must tell you that you must see what is going on in the UNO, its Security Council, where Israelis and Americans are talking, defending their genocides against Palestinians. The hypocrisy itself is dead long back. And that's all from my side. Thank you, friends.